you want to yeah, you want to make sure that that company is actually stable, reputation is good, and you want to make sure that you are making good money, and also you want to make sure that you have actually getting the training that you need, and also you want to make sure that there are future for you, you know. You don't want to be salesperson forever. Sales is good, but you learn how to sell, but at one point you want to make sure that you transfer those information to the other people. So this is an overview of this company. Mr. Stone is the person who built up this company. I don't know if you heard about Napoleon Hill, the gentleman who wrote um, um, what was that? The Think and Grow Rich, one of the biggest book that everybody is really learning and they like it. So Mr. Stone and Napoleon Hill actually together build up a company, and they published a couple of books together. But however, Mr. Stone, if you just go to United States, check for him, he was the basis of positive mental attitude. What he did is that he actually wrote a book with the name of Success System That Never Fails. And that is our Bible. So that's what we are doing in this business. We are following whatever he was doing, and we were able to build up a good, solid organization. So actually, he started this company with $100 in 1922, and from 1956 he came to Canada.
Okay.
Combine is a rated actually A plus by AM Best. AM Best is one of those ranking company that ranks all of the insurance industries. And we are also subsidiary of CHOP Limited, which is a large publicly traded property and casualty company worldwide, and one of S&P 500 companies. If you know the investments, S&P 500 is one of the indexed in the stock exchange of United States, New York City, and they are really relying on the indexing their portfolio according to S&P. So it's a big company, $188 billion company, one of the biggest insurance company in the world, I guess. So that's how the S&P is, and so that's the reason we are saying that we have a very good mother, and CHOP actually signed all of our business cards and standing behind all of the quality of the business. Combined is located in 11 countries. And the most important thing, just in 2019, we paid $100 million just benefit in Canada, which means more or less $2 million per week tax-free to Canadian. So it's a lot of money that we paid, and it shows that why we believe in our products. There are three reasons that we really go after living benefit, although we have all the other products. But why living benefit is the most that we go after is because 48% of Canadians live paycheck to paycheck and don't have a plan B. That's where we step in, providing the necessary benefit to keep that income coming in. Therefore, there is a need for us there, because everybody is really like Corona showed proof, one of the biggest proof that if the government was not there to help us, it was a very difficult situation to go through without the government helping people. And also Canadian statistics, it shows that 1 in 3 Canadians will have a disability that lasts longer than 6 months by the time that they are 65 years old. So this is the second reason why we go with living benefit. And our hospitals are full of people who never expected to be there. So it's really important that we show the protection. But when we are talking about insurance, we always say ifs. If this happens, we give you this. If that happens, we give you that. But when it comes to disability, according to these statistics, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it's gonna happen, right? Canadian statistics also shows that 85% of all bankruptcies are due to illness and injuries. So as you can see, we have really a mission to accomplish. And that's what I'm telling my agents. I'm saying that, you know what, let's not even think about commission. Let's not think about how much I'm getting and all those things. Instead, just feel the mission. We have a mission to protect families from financial stress during an illness or injury. We are reinventing insurance industry by providing families with their immediate needs and protection. We actually saving lives, right? Our vision is to provide to Canadian families with quality products and superior service when it comes to insurance coverages. So when you are looking at the financial affair, house of the financial affair, as you see, the cars and the house are insured, but our greatest asset is the ability to earn an income for our family. We are worth millions of dollars. People, they go to work to make money to pay their bills and also to make sure that they save some money for retirement. But God forbid, if something happens to them and they lose their ability to pay bills, then even the life insurance is going to be an expense for them at that time. It's not going, they have to even cancel that because they cannot pay it, right? Sometimes they have to even liquidate all of the assets that they have, and also they have to spend their savings that they set aside for their retirement, right? So having said that, we really need to help them. The product, as you asked me, we specialize in accident, sickness, critical illness, life insurance, cancer care programs specifically designed for chemotherapy and radiations. That's a unique product that we have. And for segregated fund, actually, we are promoting industrial alliance products. So we have the whole portfolio, but as I mentioned to you, we are really going after protecting people and trying to cover them when they are unemployed and they cannot pay their bills. And also, as I mentioned, we really go after niche market. We have a target, we targeted the market. We have great opportunities with people who are self-employed, have a small business, work in higher risk professionals like construction without rating them according to the risk they have in their jobs, right? So we are covering everybody, even some of our sickness policy. We are not even discriminating between smoker and non-smoker. The other niche market, as I mentioned to you, that we have are the one that they are doing activities that they are very risky, like rodeo, bungee jumping, zip lining, skydiving, snowmobiling, hunting, fishing, racing, mixed material arts, and all other sports activities. So we are just saying that, okay, enjoy your life with the hobbies that you have, and we are protecting you, don't worry, right? So this is our niche market. I really don't want to bore you with all of our products, but one of the unique products that we are selling, I thought it's not a bad idea, I show it to you, is hospitalization. It pays $300 if someone get hurt or get sickness and stay in the hospital overnight. And by any chance, if that one day is the person had to go to intensive care, we are actually paying $1,200 more. Just imagine those that they had our policy and they ended up with corona when they stayed in the hospital for 10 days, and you know that they had to go to the ICU to use for the oxygen. Then we paid $1,500, which is $15,000 just to be in the hospital for 10 days, right? For ambulance also, we are covering $600 per accident. The other unique thing about this policy that you would love is the recovery portion of it, like $300 per day, minimum 10 days we pay. So going back to the same person who went to the hospital with corona, stayed in the intensive care for 10 days, not only we paid $15,000 for those days they were in the hospital, we actually paid $3,000 more for the recovery days after they came out of the hospital. And as you know, nobody, I mean, it is possible that nobody keeps you in the hospital. If that's the case, we are also covering outpatient surgery, fracture stitches, which also we pay $300 per day, maximum 14 days, for the day after the person has like a fracture or stitches, or they have to go for outpatient surgery. So we are talking about $4,200 that we pay them. So as you see, there are really a need for us, and it's a very unique product. So having said that, we have all these products, different products that I can send you the brochure for that. However, what we are telling everyone is that you have two ways. Either you want to pay $2 for the hospital essential accident that we have, and also people, they can purchase a partial benefit with $1 per day or $2 per day, and they can get the full benefit. So as you can see, it's a very affordable product as well. And also, it depends on which role do you want to choose. Do you want to be a customer, or you want to be a representative with us? And or you can be both as well. So having said that, we have 5-point marketing system for the people that they are our captive agent. We are assigning between 20 to 40 lead cards per week. It means that we are providing the customer to people that they are just working for us, because we don't want to have conflict of interest. We also do the target marketing, which means that we go after all mechanics or all hairdressers, or we go after those kind of people to make sure that everything, we are targeting the customers that we want to sell. So like a roofers or constructions, or any kind of landscapers, the people that they are really using their hands, and they are taking a lot of risk at job. And also we put some special events, trade shows, and also we have a T system, which is a specific system that we are using to generate leads on the basis of the same lead cards and customers that we have. So these are our marketing. And as I mentioned to you, we looking at this as a career path. And I told you that simply whoever right now is in executive boards of Combine, at one day they were just an agent like you and me, I was before. So what I'm saying is that you simply can go up the ladder and become one of the executive. However, as I mentioned, we are spending 3 to 4 months teaching you everything. All of our sales model is a system. It's a systematic way of selling. That's why we are proud of the way that we do it. And after 4 months, I come to you and I say, okay, do you like this job? If you say, no, I don't like it, it's okay, then you have trained a lot and you can use it wherever you want. Or you say, oh, actually, I love this job and I want to continue. We have some programs that we put you there, which is, we call it PDP, Professional Development Plans, that we teach you how to run a meeting, how to start sharing good news, how to deal with the other agents, how to build up your own agency, and all those things we teach you. And we have PDP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till you become an executive of the company. So there are some kind of career paths that we put in front of everybody. And I actually went through all of that by myself. So I believe that this is one of the best way to go through this kind of insurance business altogether. So there are two sides of our business then. We have sales and we have leadership. And we are developing our leaders in our company. How you are getting paid, we have 5 sources of income. New accounts is 70% of first year premium. And then you can, if the customer sells $83.30, if you find a customer and customer purchased a policy for $83.33, The customer is going to pay $1,000 and the compensation for you is $700. Existing account, I told you that we are assigning leads to our agents. These are our existing accounts that we ask agents to go and give a service and review their products and find any gap in their existing products. Then the compensation is of course less, is 30%, but it's a very good tool to get good at this business. So it is again $83.33 multiplied 12 is $1,000 and commission is $300 for those customers. But as I told you, it's a very, very good tool to start with because you have you are getting you are having this kind of opportunity to through repetition and repetition to learn the business better. We have also a bonus based on monthly sales. It's between 8% to 10% of the year premium, and it depends on the quality of your business and the quantity, of course. If you sell specific amounts, it changes every now and then. So I'm not giving you exact number. It depends on the time that you start. So it's 8% to 10% of the year premium. And then after that, there are residuals, which is the year after, which is year 2 and 3, 4%. The year 4 and 5, you get 3% of the same premium, like the $1,000. And then 6 and 7, 2%, 8 and 9, 1%. And the best thing that I love the most is the 10 plus, which you get 10%. Why is it important? Because we came late to Canada, let's face it. The people that they went to work here, they developed that kind of retirement for themselves after like working from since they were 18 years old already. They built up a very good retirement for themselves. For us that we came late, it's a very good opportunity that we can build up our retirement plan. And as I told you, overrides of leaders. If leaders are training and mentoring new agents, for them, they are having a direct contract with the company, and they are not going to they are not touching any money that agents are making, because we are not multi-level marketing system. We are actually insurance company, and we are going by structural growth.
Sorry, Parisa, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So this percentage you gave me in the last slide, this is for living benefits only, or this applies to life insurance as well?
Everything. For all of the policy we sell,
Okay.
regardless. Yeah. So going back to the incentive programs that we do have actually two different tier of bonuses. No, sorry, bonuses, incentive programs. We have incentive programs that you compete by yourself. So you just pick from a brochure, you say, I want to go after a camera, or I want to go after a TV, or I want to go after this. So some kind of competition with yourself, whatever that you find from that catalog, I mean, every month we have one of those, like a flyer that comes out, and everybody can pick what kind of things that they want to get. So they compete by themselves, go after the premium that they have to generate to get those kind of products for free. Or we have another program that is a competition between all of us every 6 months, and it's just started. We are competing with each other. So around Canada, whoever is the top 25 people, then they are getting the prize of free trip that can be into Mexico or Jamaica. And it's a very, very good program, because when you go there, you are getting the best treatment from the company. And when you go there, you see like 250 people all from one company are there, and you can recognize them. So it's a very good program. We also have a very good training program, just in case, because we are one of the well known by the industry as training our own agents, and we are allowed by the government to train our own agents. So for the time being, like right now, we have actually the our school and everything, and it's for free. But right now, we are using these two institution, IFSE and Oliver, to for people that they can go and register, and then we are helping them to do the exam. Also, we have the training online for 2 weeks for them to help them to get the license in 2 weeks. So we help them with Durham College, we help them with financial, and also all of our products are on iPad. So whatever that you sell is going to be on iPad, and then you are able to what they call it, you don't need to see anybody, you just fill the form, push the button, and it goes. We have our own app that you need to download on an iPad and sell. So to join us, we just need, it's a very simple process. We need a police record and driver's abstract. And you just need to let us know whether this is a good job, good fit for you. The process is that we send you a form, you fill the form, and if everything goes well, and you like to join us, we send that to head office. We get the approval from head office, and if they say yes, we want to have the contract with this gentleman or this lady, and they are going to going to the second phase, which is we need a police record check and driver's abstracts. I'm sending you link. You apply for them and send it to me. The other thing that we need then, we need the SIN number. We need your license if you are a licensed agent. We need your ENO if you have your own ENO. And if you don't, then we need the application to be filled and sent to us. And also we need a void check that we can pay you your commission. So that's